In my last video, I discussed about how they operate. Here, I'm going to talk about solution. If you are a kidnapper and you are watching me, kidnapping is not a stream of income. By force or forcefully collecting money from innocent people is not a means of livelihood. It is wickedness and is a crime under the law, both federal law and both state laws. His Excellency Governor Chukwuma Soludo, 1, you need to work with president generals of different towns in Anambra State. You need to work with the Igwes, the community leaders, the traditional rulers in those communities. Those people, they need to now bring in vigilante. I'm aware that there's Anambra vigilante, but they are trying, but they're not trying enough. The purpose of community vigilante is because those people know the nook and cranny. Every town in Anambra State should be locked at a particular time. There should be city gates. There should be gates to towns. Everywhere should not be porous. By 1 a.m., by 2 a.m., people can use Okada, strangers, and come into town, and nobody's aware of it. Those local vigilantes should be equipped. There are states who don't get this problem before. Enugu State, towards the Nsukka axis, towards the Enugu-Ezike axis, they had this problem before, but they have solved it. In Demili, Oba, now one place where get functional vigilante, and some other places where I don't know, I cannot know everything. I'm not all knowing, but I know you know my point. Well-paid community vigilante will help to stop the problems in those community. Those people should be screened. Make you no go recruit thief as vigilante. They should be screened. Their family members, you should screen them. They should be fully equipped, placed on quality salary, placed on quality walkie-talkie. These things are not even expensive. Walkie-talkie is not expensive. Vigilantes supposed to use them. Train them. 6 months course, 3 months course, train them. And any of them will misbehave, let there be disciplinary actions for them. Security is not a child's play. How about the police and the soldiers and the military and the paramilitary? They should be equipped. I'm aware that Innocent and some other well-meaning Anambra State leaders, they've provided cars for the security personnel. Governor, you need to do more. There is no peace, there is no progress without security. No community can grow, no state can grow without quality security. Equip them. Anambra State has a security vote. That money and more should be pumped in. Work with stakeholders. There are billionaires in Anambra State that can support the state government in funding security. One of the biggest problems today, why Southeast is not developing as it should, is because of insecurity. You go to neighboring states, they are developing. You come to Anambra State, it be like deserts. The B-Lord them, the Akwakoko them, the actors in them, the billionaires in Anambra State will know their names. They can afford to hire private security, private DSS. They can afford it. How about the people on the streets? The primary job of government is to protect lives and property. Anambra State governor, buy tracker. I'm aware that Anambra State government does not have tracker. How much is tracker? Why is it that in Anambra State, from government house, from police headquarters, from the military base, from all the security base in Anambra State, there are no trackers that can monitor everything happening in Anambra State? What is happening? How much we tracker? Street lights in communities, quality salary, quality training for security personnel. They should be motivated. Any policeman where they see when they collect budget for street, may they sack them. People that are coming for the job of security should come to do that job because they want to do that job, not because they want to extort money from innocent citizens. Security is every man's business. And you, Anambra citizen, you, Southeast member or Southeast whatever, but they pepper me, also join in solving the security problem. In the video that the governor made while he was celebrating Armed Forces Remembrance Day some days ago, he said, if you hear something, say something. I'm saying my own. I'm not a security personnel. Let there be meeting. If now state of emergency, declare state of emergency, do something. Let Anambra bounce back to its glory. Governor Soludo, I know you are working in some areas, but you see security, Because practically speaking, not patriotically speaking, not diplomatically speaking, but realistically speaking, Anambra State don't get security. And still to don't get security, it no go fit develop. Any person that is not advising you well in the area of security is not a friend of the state. I am learned that a serving House of Assembly member has been in the den of kidnappers. House of Assembly has been in the den of kidnappers, and in Anambra State, helicopters. And they don't want to use airstrike. They don't want to, because they don't want to buy people anyhow. Governor, do your job. I'll come to say more as time goes on, but let me offload the one in my mind. I'm not happy with what is happening in my state. That people are now parking their luxury car and they're not looking for old worn out cars, because driving luxury car in Anambra State right now is risky to you. Once again, if the problem or the anger of these boys is the freedom of mass in Nnamdi Kanu, which I'm in support of. I've done more than 20 videos supporting the freedom of mass in Nnamdi Kanu. But my question is this: how does kidnapping innocent citizens secure mass in Nnamdi Kanu? That's my concern. Don't get me wrong. Those that are going to handle this are the leaders, political leaders, religious leaders, businessmen and businesswomen in Southeast State. They are the ones to solve this problem. They are the ones to solve this problem, not the people on the streets. They kidnap people now for 3 million and 5 million for Anambra State. Your family member go borrow money, take bail you out. How does it help us gain the freedom that we deserve? I want to stop at this juncture. Help me to share this video. I never come out. I will continue screaming from time to time until the governor does something. Oh, why am I calling on the governor? He's the head of the state. He's the father of the state. He knows those that will solve the problem. The day he took an oath as the governor and he was sworn in as the governor of Anambra State, primary responsibility is protection of life and property. Every other thing is secondary responsibility. Building factory, constructing road and all that. Now who they are alive and who they free and who they secure, go use the road.